Hey, thanks for joining me. Come on in and close the door behind you. We're stepping into the heat tonight. Literally. Sit back, take a slow breath, and let's begin. The gym is nearly empty. Lights low, music soft. The kind of quiet that feels intentional. You push open the sauna door, letting a curl of steam slip out into the hallway. You expect it to be empty at this hour, but it isn't. He's sitting in the far corner, towel slung low around his hips, shoulders resting back against the cedar panels, one arm draped casually along the bench. He glances up at you with a grin. "Well," he says, voice low and amused. "Looks like the sauna just got interesting. I didn't expect anyone at this hour." You step inside, letting the door close behind you. "Don't get too excited," you say. "I'm just here to sweat." He chuckles, warm, unbothered. "Please. Nobody walks in at this hour for purely athletic reasons." You sit deliberately across from him. He notices the choice immediately. "Oh, a challenger," he says, leaning forward just enough that the steam highlights the angles of his chest. "Good. I was getting bored." You raise an eyebrow. "You seem like someone who gets bored easily, and you seem like someone who enjoys fixing that," he snaps back playfully. You hear the stones in the sauna sizzle, and the heat thickens between you. A bead of sweat slides along your collarbone. His eyes follow it, not subtly. "Careful," you say softly. "You stare like that, you're going to give yourself away." He smiles, slow and sharp. "Oh, trust me. Anything I give away in here is intentional." He leans back now, shifting his hips forward, and the towel loosens ever so slightly around his waist. "You always sit this far from the person you're teasing?" he asks. "Or is that strategy?" "Maybe I just like an even playing field," you reply. He laughs quietly. "Even? You think you're keeping up with me?" "I think you're trying to keep up with me." You snap back. Another heartbeat. Another shift. "Tell me something," he says, tone warm and challenging. "Are you this confident everywhere? Or is it just the heat making you bold?" "I'm always this confident," you say. He gets up and moves closer now, sitting on the stretch of bench next to you. Your knees touch, intentionally. "You keep looking at my mouth," he says. "And you keep imagining I'll deny it," you say. He moves 1 inch closer, but close enough that you feel the shape of his breath. "You don't want me to stop, do you?" he says. You meet his gaze without flinching. "I haven't asked you to." He exhales, slow, warm. "Come here," he whispers, and you do. Your foreheads almost touch. Your lips hover. One more breath away. The world narrows to the heat of the room. He tilts your chin gently with 2 fingers. Subtle, a soft command wrapped in curiosity. He moves in, slowly. Your noses touch at first, a faint, soft graze, barely there, but enough to send a ripple through you. He pauses, so close you can feel the heat of his breath at the top of your lip, so close that your next inhale comes from the same air he's breathing out. "You sure?" he murmurs, voice barely more than a breath. You don't answer with words. You tilt your chin up just a little more, closing that last sliver of hesitation. That's all he needs. He leans in, lips brushing yours once. Just a feather-light pass. Warm and testing, like he's tasting the idea before the reality. Then he comes back for more. Slower, deeper, more certain. It unfolds slowly. You know you're not going anywhere. His hand comes up, fingertips barely touching the side of your jaw. Not pulling, not gripping, just holding the moment steady so he can kiss you exactly the way he wants to. And you meet him perfectly. Your lips move with his in a rhythm that feels instinctive, natural. He lets out a quiet exhale against your mouth. Not a moan, just a soft, involuntary sound of someone who's letting their guard drop. You feel it. You echo it. The kiss lingers, heat on heat, breath on breath. You lose track of how long it lasts. You don't want to give a reason for it to stop. When he finally pulls back, it isn't sudden. He stays close, lips still almost touching yours, as if breaking the kiss is one thing, but breaking the moment is something he refuses to do. His forehead rests against yours. His breath brushes your skin. You smile. He gives you one more slow, deliberate look. Eyes warm, mouth still a little parted, before he finally leans back, letting the air settle. The sauna timer beeps softly, and he stands, towel shifting again on his hips, casting a last glance over his shoulder. "Same time tomorrow," he says, voice a little rough now. You meet his gaze without hesitation. Count on it. You hold his eyes for a beat, then another, before he finally leaves with a smile that you can still feel long after the door closes. Thanks for stepping into the heat with me tonight. I hope you sleep well. And as always, feel free to come back anytime you want another round.